We are here in New Mexico now. We're charging the Cybertruck like right there. We're only, I want to say about 5-6 hours from where we're going to end up tonight. We just wanted to show you yet another charging location. I don't show them very often, but given the fact that this is the first time that we're stopping with the Cybertruck here, I think it's a good idea to just show it in its natural environment. So the Cybertruck's ready to go, and so are we. How do you like it, Steve?
Love it. Fast and quiet.
Oh my gosh, the camera is so good.
Wow.
You like it?
Great ride.
What do you think now? You getting
Trying
one?
to figure out how I can get one, yeah.
There you go.
Nice ride. I'm surprised how quiet it is.
It is, right?
Yeah, you can barely hear it. I love the little bit of motor whine.
Yeah.
Much more pronounced, which I actually really like.
Mm-hmm.
It's very smooth over the speed bumps, and the steering. We had to turn out at sundial, so we did that in half a block. Turns on a dime.
I'm glad you like it.
Love it.
I have a little something to share with you guys. So last night we slept at our friend's house here in Colorado, and right now we are at a mall. This mall was proposed by my friend Steve, and we're here with some friends from the Tesla community that wanted to check out the Cybertruck. So we have the Cybertruck there, and the group of folks are here. So I want to go to them and ask them what they think about the Cybertruck. So hey guys, I wanted to ask you what do you think about this silver thing that I brought in?
Well, we have one on order. It's a once-in-a-lifetime vehicle, and we're all in. We're getting ours when it comes.
Any price.
Okay.
Price. It's magnificent.
I want one now.
You want one?
I want one right away.
Okay, cool. These are our friends. You want to say your name? Or from X?
Talos, and I'm Talos, and this is SETI.
Okay. And yeah, we've been following each other for quite a while already on X, or old Twitter. So I'm glad that we came here and met you in person. That's great.
Thank you. Thank you
generous.
for stopping
Thank
on your
you.
road trip, stopping by and letting us get a look at it.
Oh, this is like really tight here. I'm here tight in between this Model Y and the Cybertruck here. Check out our friend Kyle's Model Y, my Cybertruck, and the other Cybertruck that's here. And we also have the Model X that's there. So the adventure's about to begin today. We've been traveling for almost 2,500 miles, and we finally made it to Moab. We're here with our friends Kyle and Sandro. Nancy's there also, and our friend Brandon is here as well. So right now what we're gonna do is that we're going to start the last few minutes of planning session. We're gonna get some groceries, we're gonna get ready for the trails, and then we're gonna hit it. It's gonna be awesome. These 4 cars are the first ones that we're taking together as a group. Other people are going to join us later. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in a moment. Hey Kyle, the name of the first trail that we're doing, is it Sand Flats?
Correct, it's Sand Flats. We'll enter the park, come around a corner here, and I think the entrance is up at the top of this hill on the right by that truck with the trailer. So we'll pull over up there, air down, and get our Gaia apps loaded up.
Sounds good, right? Yeah, so this is the entrance. Look at that. Whoa. It's 48 degrees. We're still on the road, on pavement. We're going to find a spot to air down our tires, and then we're gonna go a little bit of roading. Beautiful area. I don't know if you can tell on the video, but it's like semi-red rocks here. Looks like Mars a little bit. Yeah, if you look at the map on the screen, you can see that it's like really red. Hey, welcome back. Today we are here in Moab and we just got to the first trail, and what we're doing right now is that we're airing down our tire pressure. I want to show you real quick what we have going here. So there's us right here. Then there's Brandon. And here is Sandro's Model X. And this is Kyle's Model Y. I hope that what's coming up next you like and you enjoy. So we're going to make sure that the tire pressure that we decided we're going to use for now, which is 38, 36 pounds, is right on point and hit the trail. So I hope you like it. Yeah, these views are something else. We'll have the group going through the switchbacks here. Just a gravel road, but the views are amazing. And like I said, we're not going to do anything super crazy, but it helps to have the right vehicle because we may find stuff that's more complex, and we're gonna do it if we find it. We're on another one-lane road, and from gravel, there's a small paved section here at one turn, I guess because of mudslides. The guys are ahead. I decided to stay back a little bit because of the dust. Look at the view on the side. That's amazing on the right side. Check it out. Those canyons look incredible. There's some snow on the mountainside. I don't know if you can tell from the camera, but it's really awesome. This is one part of Utah that we didn't touch last year when we came on the Model Y, so it's nice to see a different area. It's a big cliff on the right side, but the views here are breathtaking.
Stop to take in the views. There's a creek going in down on the right and a beautiful canyon.
Wow, this is really sweet. I think, let me see on this side. Oh my goodness. Look at that. And then if I point the camera down, you'll see below on the canyon here. Looks really awesome. Oh, let me show you what's in front of me. Look at that. So this is the trail, and look at that view. See if I can walk like a ninja here so that there's not a lot of shake. Look at that. Brandon's climbing the mountain, the rocks. Look at that. He's all the way up there. I think I'm gonna get up here a little bit. Let's see if I can do this with the camera on my hand. Huh?
It's really easy to step.
We're up here.
Yeah, I'll do it like that. It's recording. Yeah, it is.
Well, here, I mean, his audio is right there, so I don't know how well you could hear me.
Yeah, it's really cool. Let me get up here a little bit. Yeah, that's gonna be tough with the camera, so I'll stay here. This is like really steep.
Are you gonna run out of range?
Yeah, that's. It's just pretty wide open. I could throw a drone up and get, because we're going slow anyway. The drone would get, the auto tracking would be pretty good.
Give it a shot, and then just honk or flash your lights if you want to stop.
Okay.
I mean, this is gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, let me get down there.
Yeah, give it a shot, dude.
We're gonna do a photo here now. My goodness, I still can't get over this. Look at that. I know, yeah, go ahead. All right, we're gonna take a photo and keep going. Checking my microphone to make sure that it's still there. Today we're doing easy trails. Everyone's like getting settled. There's like some rocks here. I guess someone put them in that order or something. But look at those. Look at the view back there behind me. It's just bananas. It's a lot of wind. It's really windy here, so I don't know if the microphone is picking up all that wind noise. I have a little bit of a cover, so hopefully it's not too windy for the video. It looks like someone made a fire. Yeah, that's a fire for sure. This area here, Moab, is just like beautiful, strange, all of that at the same time. I've been waiting to do this trip for 8 months, and this is only day one of the whole thing, so we have a lot of trails that we're gonna hit this week. This is just the first, and we're going to escalate from here. So day one, super easy trails. We may go to Hura Pass maybe later or tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. That's another one that I want to revisit, but do more than what I did last year. Wow, it's windy and cold. What do you think so far? Isn't this great? Being able to do this right now, honestly, where we are right now, you can do this in pretty much any car. It's not very challenging. There were some areas that require 4x4, but nothing crazy yet. So we're gonna go down this road that I'm walking on right now, drive that past that point over there. I think we're gonna get some food ready soon. I don't know, maybe here at the spot where we are. Let me just show you again. We have the 4 cars here. Mine's the one at the back here. And then the guys are a little bit up ahead to Cybertrucks at the Model X and the Y. And now I really think that we're just gonna maybe make some lunch. So here we are. The setup that the guys have here, Sandro has a full-time camper kit because he was living full-time on here. He's on and off there.
Just whenever my girlfriend kicks me out the house.
And then Kyle up here is testing a new version of the camper kit that I have on my Model Y. This one sits lower, so there's more room, like headroom, and Kyle seems to be making some chili here. That's great. So we're gonna kind of do the same thing. We're gonna cook something, warm up some leftovers we have probably. Easiest way to eat, have a meal. And yeah, let's get to it. Well, sometimes you make plans and those plans don't happen the way that you expect. So here's what I mean about that. I had this idea in my head that the way that I was going to show everything that we're doing was going to do with a certain setup, with the camera set up in a certain way. And as we come to a new place and we're learning the area and we're doing different things, it's just sometimes hard to keep up. So I'm going to give you an example or actually tell you what we have done so far that may have not been documented. So we got here, we went through a mile trail, and then after, a couple of miles, we found this spot where we are right now, which is really nice, has an incredible view. That when we got here, it was time to start preparing for lunch. So we started cooking. I have my kitchen set up. We already did it, and I didn't really record it because we really needed to get onto it. But basically, what I have here is that all the stuff that's here right now mostly is cooking stuff. So I have the stove below here. I have an extension cord that I run to the back of the truck to the outlet, and then I have my cooking pots and pans and instruments for cooking, and then the food that needs to be refrigerated, it's in the fridge, and the dry stuff is on the back on a bin. So we cooked a meal. I really wanted to show the first meal that we're cooking there, but like I said, sometimes plans don't happen the way we want. Then the guys were also cooking here. Brandon made himself a pre-made meal as well as some of the guys. Kyle cooked some chili, and now we're here just taking a break, and we're now going to enjoy a little bit of the scenery. The guys are here talking. This is the view where I'm gonna show you now, and we're gonna hang out here. Nancy's back there. She's looking at the view. It's super windy right now, but the view here is incredible. I'm gonna go down there because it looks like there's like a setup for a fire, and I want to look at it. So yeah, definitely they had a campfire here, and there's still some snow, old snow that hasn't melted yet. I'm guessing that's a couple of weeks old, maybe. The campfire, someone left it here on the rocks. And then this is like really soft sand here. This dirt is like really soft. So yeah, we're finally in Moab. We're planning this trip for 8 months, and we're on the first out of 10 trails. And then far up there in the distance, you see the mountains with some snow on them. So now we're gonna hang out here a little bit and keep on driving. All right, so the first trail that we did was not very long, it was not very challenging, but it was beautiful. So we don't know what to expect, but we're just gonna go through it, see how it goes.
This road is a blast. It feels like we're on some sort of sand dune safari. Love it.
Yep. Oh, look at Kyle behind. He was doing like sliding. He was drifting. So we're back on trail 2. So I'm
500 feet, bear right to stay on behind rocks.
let me turn that off. Okay. That was rough. I think we're going to this point here, picture frame arch. So I'm gonna put that on the nav so it can be seen. And I think we are live. We're connected to the Starlink. Sorry, but this is off-road, so it's gonna be a bumpy ride. This is what we have been doing for the past couple of hours. Here we go. Okay, that's a breather right there. Do we have anyone connected?
How am I doing with my height? Am I okay with the steering? Or...
Left onto behind
It looks like it, but I'm in the back. I don't have the best view of you. I would just go to your highest setting and use your ears.
Okay.
Like if you hear it scraping, then modify your driving. But yeah, I don't think these are super steep as long as you're avoiding the worst ones. I try to put my tires on the high point. That way.
So what we're dealing with right now is that we have 3 vehicles that are like really high, and the Model X is not as much. So we're making sure that he's safe. So we're gonna keep going here. Something, he saw something. Oh, a Rivian R1S. There's a Rivian R1S here.
Take a picture.
Yeah, baby.
If Brandon cannot sleep comfortable in a Cybertruck, he can set up a tent with Rafa's avocado.
The giant avocado. So let's let you in on the joke. The giant avocado is a privacy tent that we have. So if we have to go take care of number 2, we have a privacy tent with a little portable toilet. That's whenever you hear they're referring to my giant tent, which is the giant avocado, that's what it is.
As long as Brandon and Rafa are happy, and Nancy, of course.
We are, but we can't use the radio to speak.
I mean, I'm sure if they weren't happy, they'd be letting us know on the radios, right?
So Kyle is a funny guy. He knows we can't speak with the radio because this microphone is busted.
She's having the time of her life. She got her hand out the window. I'm assuming that's a thumbs up. I just see one finger in the air.
Maybe.
It's a thumb.
Did you give him a finger?
I give him a thumb.
A thumbs up? Okay. Sorry, I forgot we're on the live stream.
So looking at it from this way, we might see an arch on the left. That's balcony arch. And then one on the right, which is picture frame arch.
Oh, look at that.
You guys can probably see them on your Google Maps in your car.
Yep.
Navigation in the satellite view.
Yep.
Is that an arch or is that a cave? The map says arches. Picture frame arch definitely goes through. I'm not sure about balcony arch. That's balcony arch, but we'll get closer and see what we see. I'm probably good up there and climb around or whatever.
Oh, so
Sorry, Brandon, for breaking like that.
So we're not making a right. I thought we were making a right. Oh, there's access through the other side. Okay. Show the arches. Like, look at that. The rock formations there are really something else. Nature is amazing.
So let's take this next right turn up here and then get closer to it and check out the area. There's a black van over there, so let's gonna head that direction.
Point out the cars. Point out the cars.
Now turn left.
I wanted to see this place for a long, long, long time. This is one of those bucket list items. The arches.
Whoa.
Oh, look at the arch up there.
We should just put like all the cars on there. And look at that.
Beautiful. That is crazy. Okay, well, this is gonna be a photo up here. This Cybertruck is so nice. Yo, this is great. Awesome.
Good trail pics?
Good, yeah, good trail, good fun. This trail was a little bit better, you know, in terms of fun factor.
Oh, this trail's been great. I
Yeah.
love the sand.
Yeah.
It's so much fun to just rip around on.
Then we went back to the trails for some off-roading fun. After a few hours, we returned to the arches to camp for the night.
Paparazzi's here.
I am.
Hey, for once it's not me. I'm proud of that.
So I just want to document this, even if it doesn't go ever published or anything, because I think this is really cool. And in case I do decide to publish it, this is awesome, and I love that we're all here. Some new friends, some older friends, but we're having a really good time here with our friend Kyle here, and Brandon,
Sorry, I had to.
and Eric, and our friend Sandro. We improvised the cooking spot here, and we have Nancy's clearing the mess that I made. And
There was no
Yeah, sorry. so, so we're powering everything with the truck right now. The lights, the stove, the water pump. Well, the water pump is actually battery powered, but yeah. We charge it with the truck, yeah, exactly. So at the end of the day, it happened, and I don't know. I'm really glad that we're doing this. There's like, this is a labor of love. That's what I like to call it, because we're not really making any money with this. We're just having fun with friends, and that's what I really like about it. So I don't know, I just wanted to take a second to say that, because I think it's like really cool to do this every now and then. Last year we met Sandro and Kyle when we were in California for the takeover, and we bonded hard. That was really cool, I think. I like to think. Yeah? Is it? Is it not?
Right? We're back.
We're back.
Yeah,
So, and you know, met a couple of times, Eric, in different Tesla events. But this is the first time we actually hang out, and I'm glad we do. Yeah, I'm glad we're doing that. And of course, Brandon also. Brandon's from Florida also, like us. Drove over 2,500 miles, and we're having a blast. Tomorrow we're gonna hit the trails again. It's gonna be interesting to see all the footage that we recorded today, because those sound really like mild. It was just a gravel road type of driving, but then we hit hell, really. It was really cool. So for now, we're gonna wrap this up here, and we're gonna get ready to go to bed, and tomorrow we're gonna have a long day, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. It's all good, it's all good. So
The first trail was just to warm up and make sure that we had the right amount of air in the tires, right? That's why it was like a smooth trail, the first one. We just wanted to make sure we were ready for the rough one. That was rough. Fun, but it was fun.
yeah, it was fun.
Stressful, but fun.
Yeah, yeah. Sandro, how do you like it?
What?
Everything that happened.
It's been great.
Yeah?
I feel alive. Off-roading in the X?
Yeah.
No, legit, I was stressed, but I had so much fun.
But the the X did pretty good.
Did okay.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, it's still within spec, so.
All right, so I'm gonna close this out. Wow, that's bright. My apologies. I'm sorry about that. But there's no other way. Without light, we don't have any video, so. Yeah, so. Yeah, there you go. So thanks for sticking around. Tomorrow we start doing the second day of the trails. We're gonna have a lot of fun, so I hope you come back for the next episode.